私はニューヨークに10年前なんですけど留学していて、それまではそのブロードウェイに馴染みがなかったのでミュージカルを見るのが結構新鮮な体験だったんだけど、なんとなくこう自分がやりたい表現にいいとは思うんだけどピンときてないとこがあって、そのミュージカルを見て、でそんな時にそのフエルザ・ブルータに出会ってすごく感激して救われたので、今回ディキが日本で新作を作るっていうことで会えてすごく嬉しいです。
Me too. I'm very glad that you said that.
ああやってこう体験する、みんなが感じるためのショーを作ってることが私はとても共感ができて、歌はあるけど非言語の表現でお客さんに想像してもらうっていうことに多分期待してショーを作ってるんだろうなと。
We are more like instinct. I don't like to think what I am doing. I mean, I don't try to understand the meaning of what I am doing while I am doing it. But during the creating process, I try not to stop and think. One to do is when you are watching the show, when you are leaving the show, to have the same experience, that you are not going to be thinking about what you are seeing. Yeah, we don't think about what we do.
演出するときは厳しいんですか、ディキは。怒鳴ったりする？
Yes, I go crazy. But after a show that I was crazy during the show, I go one by one and say, sorry, I shout you sorry, say, sorry. So the people that works with me, they already know me. I try to be as less intense as possible. But I have to admit that sometimes I am a little bit too much. But well, we are dealing with feelings, also with pressure, because you know there is so many people believing that you are going to do a good job. And sometimes, as you know, it's difficult to find the words to explain people what you want from them. So sometimes the frustrations that I feel when I am directing, sometimes you put it in the performer or in the guy that is doing the. But well, no, I think I have a very good relationship with everybody. The way we work, when I open a show, when I do the first show, I am happy if I have the 60% of what I think that I should. And during the first couple of months or the first 40 shows, I change a lot of things. Because when the audience is there, you have the lights, the music, the performance. There are so many elements of what I do that I don't have that much time with those elements together before the opening of a show. So when I have the whole toy built, I start working again. It's like a new process to create a new show. I choose people that can change one thing 2 hours before the show, that can really change things, you know, lightings, music, the choreography, maybe the order of a scene. I can drive people crazy with that. If I need to change it, I do all my effort to make people change it. And after a while, when the show is done, I leave it.
私はロングランをやったことがなくて、その土地のお客さんには1、2回のショーしか見せられないっていう条件の中で作ることが多いので、初日に初日を出さなきゃっていうプレッシャーをいつも抱えてやっていて、だから変更することがちょっと怖いっていう頭の固さがあるから羨ましいです。その考え方。そのニューヨークでフエルザ・ブルータを見た時に世界観すべてが印象的だったんですけど、ダンサーの選び方がすごい私はこう共感できるというか 印象的で、どうやってダンサーを選んでるかっていうのを聞いてみたい。
We pick most generally they are dancers or actors. And what we want to find is people that can have a big range, emotional range. Because the show has these moments of euphoria, you know, action, like really big, explosive, physical, you know, choreography, I mean. But I like also to have really smooth and mellow moments and subtleness, to find performers that can be doing those things. And also another thing is that they are very close to the audience. So when you have 1,000 people really excited in the show, sometimes if you are not a very strong performer, they will drive you instead of you driving them. So the performers, they need to have a very strong character, strong character, I don't know the word, you know? They have to stand up and can stop and do something subtle.
じゃあ今回もそのようなキャストですか？
Yes, I think we find very strong performers, and we did auditions in a lot of parts of the world for Forza Bruta, but here in Japan the experience was very good. We have very strong people with different backgrounds, you know, martial arts, gymnastics, a lot of dancers, street dancers, classical dance, ballet, you know, the Japanese traditional dance. So a lot of people really prepared, you know, and we are very happy with the results.
この間リオの閉会式の日本パートを担当したんですけど、芸者とか忍者とか着物とか、海外の人がイメージする日本をショーで発表するべきなのかっていう議論もあったんですけど、今回は私たちは今の東京を、今の演出で見てもらうっていう8分間になりました。だけどやっぱり今回日本人じゃない力が演出することがすごい意味があるし、私たちが見たいものになるんじゃないかなって思っています。
Thank you, thank you. Yes, I really like what you did in Rio.
Thank you.
I think it was very, very clever in that moment to present Japan like a modern place, like, you know, with all these elements that you brought and the dance and the aesthetic. We are doing a different work because we are starting with these very traditional elements, like the concept of a geisha, the concept of a samurai, the concept of a ninja, the traditional painters, street festivals from Japan. So really traditional elements. But we start from there and then we go as far as possible from that concept. So what I think, I will say something different tomorrow, but today, I think what we are doing is more like a show that is talking about the fantasies that inspire Japan to me. At the end, I think it's going to be a very modern show, but it's going to be it's a really exciting experience.
力の目を通すと日本がどう見えているのかっていうのがすごい興味があるので、新しいショーを楽しみにしています。
Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
ありがとう。